Another glorious day in Central Florida can only mean one thing, that it is the perfect condition to journey on over for a foodie lover's paradise at Disney Springs. Hey everyone, Wade for the Kingdom Report, with you once again for a Disney World dining review. As mentioned at Disney Springs today, the sprawling retail, entertainment, and foodie destination filled with signature restaurants, snack carts, counter service, and lots of table service options in this mall. However, we are heading on over to the town center portion of Disney Springs today to focus on one in particular called Chicken Guy. Chicken Guy is a place where you can enjoy chicken and sauces bursting with celebrity chef Guy Fieri's signature flair. From tenders to salads and so much more. Filled with one-of-a-kind flavors, can satisfy your appetite with the rockin' restaurateur's irresistible quick bites, including all-natural chicken tenders, skewers, sandwiches, and salads that can be paired with over 20 varieties of house-made sauces. Sauces that are perfect for dipping, slathering, or smothering, if you so choose. Plus, crave-worthy sides, desserts, and assorted beverages are also available at this wildly popular destination, as it is incredibly affordable. Take a look at the menu for yourself and realize that there are not many places in Walt Disney World that you can find a meal this cheap, which is why oftentimes Chicken Guy has a line out the door and the demand is surging, especially come peak lunch and dinner times. Having gone on a weekday in between the lunch and dinner rush, there was still a pretty decent line. You come on in, queue up, and then present what you'd like to order at the registers. You pay in advance, and they bring the food to your table. One of the best things that I have seen in a long time here is the fact that they annexed the space next door and late last year decided to blow through that wall and create an additional dining room here in the back of the complex. Might I suggest coming straight down to this side of things if you want to find a seat, as many people don't even realize that it's there or a part of Chicken Guy yet, as it's just this one narrow doorway that leads to the secondary dining room. You'll find a lot more elbow room back here and additional drink machines that make for a much better experience overall, as everybody tends to queue up for the one drink machine in the original dining space. Quickly, I cozied on up to this counter after grabbing my drink and noticed every few feet were power outlets and USB charging stations. Chicken Guy, thank you for installing these. Thank you for thinking of us. It means the world when you can charge a laptop or juice up your phone while you are eating, especially at a place like Disney World. And speaking of juicing up, these chicken chunks were awfully juicy and packed into this gigantic bowl of the barbecue chopped chicken salad. The bowl sort of reminding me a little bit of something you might find at, say, Chipotle. Yeah. And then, of course, alongside that, the other menu item I decided to go along with, 3 chicken tenders. You cannot go to a place called Chicken Guy and not get the chicken tenders. That is a rule we all must follow. Of course, while chicken is in the name of the restaurant, the real starring role here goes to the variety of sauces that they offer. Now, I see more people struggling with which sauce to choose rather than anything else on the menu. I decided to go with the honey mustard, the buttermilk ranch, the bourbon brown sugar barbecue, and the special sauce today. I mixed up that bourbon, brown sugar barbecue, and buttermilk ranch sauce together on my barbecue chopped chicken salad. And boy, am I glad I did. It made for such a creamy mixture, and it was a little sweet, which I liked. It is packed full of crispy romaine, slaw, cheddar, black beans galore, got some tomatoes in there, and crispy tortilla strips for an added crunch. It is, in fact, one of the heartiest salads I've had at Walt Disney World. I only wish one thing, and that is that there was sort of less iceberg in here and more dark green leafy sort of varieties of salad mixed up with all of this. That is, I think, the only criticism I have of the dish. Otherwise, incredibly satisfying. One of the things I really like about Chicken Guy is just the attention to detail when it comes to the food being actual food, not completely infused with additives and hormones. It is an all-natural environment that has the hand-breaded fried goodness that I absolutely adore about restaurants nowadays that can stick to it, and that is sort of Chicken Guy's claim to fame. I'm dipping these suckers in the honey mustard sauce, which, don't get me wrong, yellow mustard, mayo, honey, and lemon is great, but I also made sure to dip a little in that special sauce. That's a mayo ketchup mustard concoction mixed with pickle juice, Chicken Guy's special spices and seasonings. It is excellent. When it came to the bill, out the door, $19.68 after tax, and that is for a beverage, 3 chicken tenders, and the barbecue chopped chicken salad. You do get 2 sauce choices with each meal, so that's why I got the 4. You are welcome to get more sauces. However, it will cost you 50 cents per sauce cup. One of the best things to have ever happened to Chicken Guy is the expansion, the annexing of the store location that used to be property of Planet Hollywood, and now they have some additional indoor seating to really create some space and not make it so wildly uncomfortable. A victim of their own success, I would say. They also have additional seating out in front of the original wing of Chicken Guy, and now out in front of the store side at the other end as well. You are welcome to sit outside if you would like. However, on those hot summer Orlando days, the interior is pretty darn nice. Something else you shouldn't forget is the fact that you can get free drink refills as long as you were in this restaurant. I love when I still find restaurants on Disney property that have the drink cells turned towards us and they treat us like adults and we can get as many refills as we want. It's becoming fewer and fewer across Disney World property at this point. Now, if you didn't know the backstory to Chicken Guy, it's kind of fascinating. You know that Earl of Sandwich place? Well, Guy Fieri, the celebrity in charge of Chicken Guy, got together with the guy that is responsible for Earl of Sandwich to bring this concept to life. That's right, Food Network's TV host Guy Fieri has been branching outside of the Food Network box and serving up his own dose of deliciousness, according to DisneyList.com. They write that Guy partnered up with Robert Earl, the restaurateur, with the idea to launch a quick-service restaurant that provided great food at surprisingly great prices, especially for Disney food. And Robert Earl is best known for the longtime favorite Earl of Sandwich, a quick-service restaurant located on the marketplace side of Disney Springs. Robert also joined forces with Guy to kick off the reimagined Planet Hollywood, which opened its doors in 2017. The ground floor of Planet Hollywood has been transformed to what we now know as Chicken Guy. Are you a fan of Chicken Guy? Is this a place you stop at any time you are at Disney Springs, or is it making your list for the future? We would love to hear from you. Let us know in the comments.
To all who come to this happy place, welcome.